Let us not confuse learning with grades. Let us prioritize learning over grades. Then grades will fall into place. The importance of this growth mindset was highlighted this past summer when I visited Athens and Delphi and reflected on the great Greek thinkers. The ancient Greeks didn't have a goddess of grades or scores. Instead, they had Athena, the patron goddess of wisdom, strategy, and craftsmanship. The focus was on mastering the process of how we learn and apply what we know, not just the outcome. It was about thinking smart, planning ahead, and building skills that last. The Greek philosophers, Socrates, Plato, Aristotle, and Democritus, prioritized deep inquiry and the pursuit of truth. To them, learning wasn't about chasing results. It was about chasing understanding. Because when we master the process, the outcome takes care of itself. This connection totally fits our classroom too. When we focus on really understanding the concepts, that is Athena-style wisdom, success comes naturally. Key strategies. Strategy 1, the growth mindset. Let us think of learning not as a scramble for points or perfection, but like leveling up in a game or training for a sport. Every class, every homework problem, every lab, every test, it is all practice. It is an opportunity for us to strengthen our skills, one step at a time. That's what a growth mindset is all about. Believing our abilities get better with effort, reflection, and smart strategies. We are going to value the process over the final outcome. We see how we stay engaged, learn from those inevitable bumps, aka mistakes, and build confidence in our own abilities. Strategy 2, recognizing the two teachers in our life. We actually have two teachers at our disposal who play a dual role. The real teacher, our classroom teacher, who teaches concepts, theory, and skills. The teacher in disguise, our mistakes teacher. This teacher appears anytime we make mistakes and pinpoints a specific knowledge gap or error. Our job is to act like a self-tutor to bridge the gap between these two teachers. This reflection process is the most crucial piece of learning. Our goal is to put the teacher in disguise, aka the mistakes teacher, out of business over time. That is when success naturally falls into place through learning. Strategy 3, the power of patience and the attention to detail. A critical aspect of translating learning and understanding to good outcomes is patience and attention to detail. While learning a challenging concept or completing a difficult task, it is natural to feel anxious. But if we consciously pay attention to patience and the details of our work, we can overcome anxiety by trusting the process. The 3 phases of implementation. Phase 1, classroom to homework. This first phase is where we build the foundation for our mastery. Our growth starts the minute we step into our classroom. This is our practice field. We need to play the game time actively. Let us be a sponge. Listen up. And never hesitate to raise a hand. The power of notes is key here. So let's keep our notes neat and structured as our playbook. Following that, we tackle homework. As the coaches always say, practice how we play and play how we practice. This means focusing on the process, not just the final answer. We always show our work, which means showing all the relevant steps. Free body diagrams in physics, bonding diagrams in chemistry, any required diagrams in math, etc. to help us pinpoint the exact moment we went off track. Phase 2, labs, tests, and quizzes. This phase is all about converting our hard work into solid outcome. When we do lab work, we are scientists. We focus on reasoning over numbers, explaining our thinking. If our results are off, we immediately ask why. We then write down a next time's game plan, like re-zero the balance before measuring. If we hit a snag, we don't panic about the points. Instead, we ask, what step did I miss? What did I learn? And how do I avoid such mistakes in the future? Next, we treat assessments as our learning map. Mistakes aren't the final grade. They're directions for what to study next. Before submitting our work, we do a quick sanity check to catch any slips. After the grade comes back, we do a 2-column review to build our action plan. Concept misunderstanding? Time to hit the notes and practice new problems. Careless slip? We vote to slow down and use a checklist next time. This process is how we get better fast. Phase 3, data-driven reflection, converting mistakes to mastery. This last phase is the most crucial. It is where we become our own best teachers. Remember, mistakes aren't failures. They are resourceful data for us to get better. Great athletes use every loss to sharpen their game. And we should too. After an assessment, we perform the reflection harder. First, we identify the error. Was it a quick slip or a conceptual gap? Next, we ask, why did I miss this question? What is the one specific action that I need to do differently next time? Then we refine and practice. We review our graded work constructively and drill those weak spots until the concept sticks. Answering these questions is how we build real confidence, critical thinking, and unbreakable resilience. Our commitment to growth. Every problem we solve, every note we take, and every mistake we reflect on is part of our learning process. This growth mindset isn't just a strategy. It is a commitment to the learning process itself. Mistakes aren't permanent labels. They're simply data points, guiding our next step toward excellence. True mastery doesn't come from avoiding errors. It comes from fiercely learning from them. Focus on learning, not just the grades, and the results will follow. Growth mindset equals effort plus reflection plus improvement. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment for more educational videos. Happy learning. Thank you.